Hey Simmers, it's Quentin J. Parker, your pilot, still alive, and I'm in the left seat of Just Flight and 300 Designs Piper Archer LX. I don't say the TX because that's a trainer. At my home airport of Northeast Philadelphia. And I'm going to take this puppy on a short hop to the northwest to Allentown, better known as Lehigh Valley International. You can see right here it's going to be good flying conditions for the most part. It's a stiff wind at 14 knots, and I think I'm going to try and get in a little crosswind landing practice on runway 31. But first, I want to apologize. Sorry I was away for such a long time. Quite frankly, I was kind of flight simmed out. But I'm all good now. I upgraded to Windows 11 with 99% no issues. For whatever reason, I can't operate my voice recorder like I could before, but I just got another app and I'm using that just fine. Microsoft Flight Sim has just been giving me nothing but issues, and with the last update it completely reset my preferences, and that just set me off. I had it tweaked where it was, tolerable, and nah, gotta start over. I had plans on making a few X-Plane purchases, scenery, stuff like that. My last purchase was Orbex's Real Earth for Oregon, since I'm always in Portland. But I had to put all my intended X-Plane purchases on hold because, well, X-Plane 12 is right around the corner. So speaking of X-Plane 12, its chatter's picking up, and among the upcoming new features are new volumetric clouds, 3D trees, seasonal scenery, new 3D water rendering, Xavion weather system, ambient world and airport sounds, wake turbulence vortices and modeling, photometric lighting, HDR night lighting, and the new ATC. Ooh, and of course, a native SR-22 for me to play with. With all that, I hope it's enough to really distinguish version 12 as a new sim and not just a feature-rich version 11 update, because the whole backwards compatibility thing has me... But we'll see. Like I said, Allentown's just a short 30 miles away. So we'll be there in no time.
Lehigh Valley INTL information Bravo. 1900 Zulu weather. Wind 210 at 14, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 22, dew point -17. Altimeter 296A. Arriving runways 2431, departing runways 2431. Advise on initial contact you have Bravo.
First time I flew to Allentown was during some dual instruction. I knew it was Charlie Airspace. I knew I needed the controlling agency to acknowledge me by tail number before I was allowed entry, and I overflew Lake Nakamixon and hadn't gotten it yet, so I'm not sure if I exceeded 45 degrees, but I had maybe one or two 360s before I was acknowledged by tail number. And my instructor seemed singularly impressed with my will not to bust their airspace. pretty sure I see Allentown. There it is. Okay, like I said, we got a stiff crosswind from the left at about 14 knots, and it's a challenge. Who puts trees right in front of the damn... Yeah, look at that windsock. It's stiff. Easy. Yeah, baby. Runway 24 would have been an easier landing, but not nearly as rewarding. Even gonna make my first turn off. Life is good. Retract flaps. Another reason for choosing runway 31 is if I made my first taxiway, taxiway Bravo 3, I'd be right there at general aviation. Wouldn't have to get on Alpha or anything. I could just taxi off the active and boom. GA parking, transient parking, customs, and the FSDO office is right there in front of me. Okay, engine is out. So, we've landed in Allentown safely. Didn't bust the airspace. Wasn't given a number to call once I landed. If you are a real pilot, and you've gotten that call saying, I want you to write this number down, you know that's an anxiety-inducing moment. We may see the Honeycomb Charlie pedals by the end of the year. I think pre-sales start in the summer, and I'm keeping my credit card locked and loaded, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna get out and stretch my legs a little. All right, this is Quentin J. Parker, your pilot, and I will catch up with you knuckleheads a little later. I'm out! See ya. Bye.